Doug and Payback with another video, a little bit of pop culture on this one. We're going to look at the latest between Jada Pinkett Smith and Will Smith. Why people still care about these two, I have no idea. But apparently, in her latest interview, Jada Pinkett Smith is saying that Will and her have been separated since 2016, although they haven't been divorced. And I know a lot of red pill channels talk about the fault of modern women, including promiscuity, valuing career over family, unrealistic dating standards, all that stuff. But in my opinion, one of the worst that trumps all those is modern women can't keep their mouths shut. Now, I'm not saying that a woman shouldn't speak or a woman shouldn't have agency or an opinion. My problem is these women have to share every bit of their personal lives on social media, regular media, in books and memoirs. Why? Why does Jada Pinkett Smith feel the need to share all this stuff to a man she's still married to? Back in my day, if people did foolishness, men and women, they kept their mouths shut. Let's get into this article. Before I do that, like the video, subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate it. It's just support me, what I'm doing over here. And let's get into this. Jada Pinkett Smith says she and Will Smith separated in 2016. We live separately, the actress and talk show host revealed on NBC News, although they're not divorced. Rumors about one of Hollywood's most famous couples have now been put to rest. The actress Jada Pinkett Smith has confirmed that she and Will have been separated, though not legally divorced, for 7 years. Guys, put in the comments how many, you have any friends or family, or maybe your mom and dad have been living apart for years but are still married? Or do you know of any cases like DMX's girlfriend that was with him when he died, where they were together for 7-8 years, but he was still legally married to another woman, and that woman got DMX's estate, where the girl that took care of him in his latter years didn't get anything. Share your stories in the comments. Pinkett Smith, also a talk show host, shared the revelation in an interview with NBC News, previews of which were shown on Wednesday. The interview is part of here it is, guys, round of media appearances that Pinkett Smith is making to promote the publication of her new memoir, Worthy. Brittany Renner, the definitive modern woman. If you ask me the worst part about Brittany Renner, it isn't the fact that she's addicted to social media. She has a bad attitude. She gave her body away to too many men. She got a kid off of the athlete. It's that she wrote that book and she won't keep her personal life off social media. Not only should guys avoid Brittany Renner because she has a kid, but you need to avoid her because you will be in her next book. You will be her next content, guys. You got to stay away from these women who are willing to share their and your personal business all out in the public. It's a recipe for disaster. In the interview from Baltimore with anchor Hoda Kotb, which is set to be broadcast in full and in primetime special on Friday, Pinkett Smith says she and Smith had decided in 2016 to live separate lives. The detail is among the intimacies revealed in the memoir, which will be released on October 17th. Why it fractured, that's a lot of things, Pinkett Smith said of a relationship. I think by the time we got to 2016, we were just exhausted with trying. What does this even mean? And if you were to ask her, she can't even define what exhausted with trying means. We were both kind of just still stuck in our fantasy of what we thought the other person should be, she added. Among one of the longest and well-known celebrity partnerships, the pair built a high-profile family after marrying in 1997. They have 2 children together, Jaden Smith and Willow Smith, both of whom are also entertainers. He said, the pair built a high-profile family. Jada didn't build anything. Jada's a C-list celebrity at best. It's Will Smith and then Jada behind him. It's always been that way. And I don't know why Will Smith doesn't see that. And one other thing. They've been separated, but Will's been keeping things quiet. Jada was the one who messed around with that August August Alsina guy, another person who can't keep their mouth shut. They were separated, but on Will's side, you never would have found out because he was doing exactly what he needed to do and staying away from the people he should have stayed away from, but not Jada because you probably can't tell her nothing. And Jaden, and Willow Smith, my mom always told me you can tell what kind of a mother a woman is by how her children turned out. And at this point, Jaden Smith and Willow Smith might as well be aliens from a different planet. Those two are so weird, which is a direct reflection of their mom, Jada. The status of the pair's near 26-year marriage has long endured gossip, but they have also been open about their struggles. And in 2013, Pinkett Smith batted down speculation that the couple had an open relationship in a Facebook post describing it not as open but as grown. Women just use these words to alter reality like freaking Doctor Strange and the Reality Stone. The couple later shared more private details about their marriage in a viral 2020 episode of Red Table Talk, Pinkett Smith's talk show. This is the whole entanglement show. Remember that where Will Smith was looking like a sad little puppy and got humiliated in front of the entire world. He's never going to live that down. Ever. Pinkett Smith revealed then that the couple broke up for a time and she began an entanglement. Remember, women with these words, the sorcerers with these words, with the singer August Alsina. You and I were going through a very difficult time. I really felt like we could be over. Yeah, so you're gonna smash one of your friends' best friends, who was 27 at the time, and she was like 50 or something like that. That separation now appears was more permanent than the couple initially portrayed it, even as they have reaffirmed their commitment to each other as partners over the years. The actress said she did not tell the public because the two were not ready yet as their partnership was evolving. How do we present that to people? We hadn't figured it out. And then they talk about the slap. So I think that this is just Will and Smith were one of those couples that black people, well, America in general revere, but black people in particular. And ever since this August Alsina thing happened, they've been trying to repair their image to try to get back to where they were before this whole August Alsina thing happened, but it's just not going to work. And I think that this whole memoir thing and saying that they've been separated since 2016 is another planned stunt to be able to get them to get their image right. What do you guys think? So anyway, Jada Smith, she can't keep her mouth shut. That's the biggest problem here. And that talk show she had was a freaking big mistake. Her getting with August Alsina was a big mistake. But once again, you can't tell her anything. And I guarantee you, they're a publicity team. They're just sitting by the phone waiting for the next mistake that Jada makes. Anyway, let me know what you think about this in the comments. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. I'll catch you on the next one.